It's Toby from Heavyweight MMA, stand-up Mullarkey Army. Jamie, the hooligan, is here, bro. How are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Good, man, good. Even better to hear that we're nearly the end of the year, but we're still going to get another Aussie on the cards, or two Aussies on the card. You're on fighting up against Nasrat Haqparast, mate.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it should be a good fight. We're 2 weeks out now. Who's the other Aussie that is going to be fighting?
Shannon Ross, I think, is fighting on the same card, brother.
Oh, yeah, he is too. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
I thought Tom Nolan was going to be, like, there was talks of him being on the card. I heard, but I don't know if he got on or not.
cool. I'll have to check that out, brother. Hey, man. So, what do you think of Nasrat, man? He's quite a high skill fighter. Both of you coming off the same win over Makadesi, man. How do you feel about him as an opponent?
Yeah, he's a good opponent, man. Like you said, high skill level. He fights with a high skill, high tempo. Pretty well rounded. So, I'm looking forward to a good fight.
Yeah, man. I watched having another look at Dan Hooker's fight against Nasrat, because Dan pretty much did him over. What are your thoughts about that fight, and how do you reckon Dan did that? Out of interest, before I talk about it.
Yeah, I think he basically took center stage, center ring rather, and I think he just got the respect and didn't take a back step in that fight. So it was a good fight to watch. Good to see some things that work for Dan and different looks. So yeah, that's something to take into it, and try and do the same thing, man. Try to take that center stage, get the respect early, and sort of set the tone to the fight.
Yeah, man. Even when you saw him fought Makadesi as well, when he likes to move forward and attack. When he can move forward and attack, he's a fucking superstar, man. But when he's moving backwards or under pressure, like from Dan, at times from Makadesi as well, he doesn't really attack. So him coming forward is dangerous as fuck. Him going backwards, not quite as dangerous, eh?
Yeah, that's what I tend to agree. So yeah, we will be looking to put him on the back foot.
That's it. And the other thing too, man, in the Makadesi fight, you can see him visually kind of slowing down a little bit, probably also in the Hooker one. I think he's got a good, strong first round. Second round tends to fade a little bit towards the end of the round. I think that's something to take advantage of too. You know, you like to drive hard when you can see some weakness, and I can see if you get through that hard stage of him and get to the later second and third round, I think that's something. If you see some blood in the water, man, I can imagine you swarming him.
Yep, 100%. We'll take our time, and when I see that opportunity, we'll be going for it. Like always, man. It's like a big thing in fighting is like getting like choosing your time to go. And that's something that I learned when I fought Michael Johnson. I smelled blood, and I completely went for it and emptied my tank a little bit. So it's definitely like you got to just know when your moment is, when they're on their way out, and just pick your moment of when you're gonna go, because if it's not there, you can't blow your load as well.
That's it, man. Now you can see you developing that patience, man. The last fight as a good example on UFC 293, man. Developing that patience, right, and that ability to attack when you need to.
Yeah, 100%.
And man, on that fight, bro, UFC 293, it was in Sydney. How was it, man? How was the whole experience? I mean, it's been a long time since you'd fought in Sydney. How was it, man? Was it good for you?
Oh man, it was unbelievable. And yeah, to get the win, just in front of the home crowd, then being able to celebrate with all my friends and family after the fight, it was just a very, very special night for me. One to remember.
That's it, man. I was actually there. First time I've seen you fight live. I watched you a bit online, but not live, bro. So, yeah, it was nice to be able to cheer you on. And it was good to be in the Aussie crowd, bro. You know, I've been in a couple of UFCs in Macau, China, and it's just not the same, bro. People are quiet. They're kind of not as familiar with the sport. You go to Australia, you got larrikins everywhere talking, yelling stupid shit and laughing and screaming. It was a fun show, bro.
Yeah, they get into it, man. They get into it, and I think that the Australian fans, like, they love to see a bit of every kind of character as well. Like, they love to see the respectful, humble ones, and then the jokers. So you get a good mix and a good atmosphere for sure.
That's it. It's funny how they react, man. Like when some of the fighters up there take a bit of offense to Aussies booing or something, they roll up more, bro. They love it. They like again smell the blood in the water. If anyone shows that they're pissed off, Australia will just jump onto it and like grind them, you know.
Yeah, some of the Yanks and other countries don't know how to take us. But
Yeah, it's true.
It's all just a bit of fun. Eh?
Yeah, they don't know how to take the piss, right? Yeah. Hey, bro, how's your training camp going anyway? I saw some.
That's right, man. That's right.
Sorry, bro. You broke up slightly there, bro. Just wanted to see how's the training camp going. I saw a few pics from the freestyle MMA lads down there. You've been doing a bit of the camp down with those guys.
Yeah, primarily it's been up on the Central Coast with my team, and yeah, going down on just for my sparring rounds down to freestyle. It's been good camp, man. Been good camp. Coming off the back of the last camp, so I didn't lose much fitness at all, really. Started this camp in a very strong place, and yeah, been a very good camp. Just nursing a couple of little niggles at the start of camp, but I've kind of come good now. So looking forward to a good fight now.
Nice, man. So what's your prediction, bro? Fighting on the 9th of December against Nasrat Haqparast, man, in the Apex. What do you reckon is going to happen?
Man, I reckon it's going to be a good fight. I see it being a high-paced fight, and I'm expecting a third-round finish. I don't know what it's going to be yet. If it's going to be a TKO or a KO or a submission, it could be any of it. I'm honestly feeling so well-rounded at the moment. Everything in my game's on. So I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a submission as well. A submission or ground and pound. Yeah, I just expect to get a finish.
Nice, bro. Sounds good. Put the house on it. Jamie Mullarkey, finish. Finish by sub or by KO. Sounds like a plan.
That's it.
That's it, bro. So looking forward, bro, and obviously, you know, don't really look past fights, but in an ideal world, you win this fight, 2024. What's the plan? How many fights would you like to have? Where would you like to fight, etc.?
Man, I want to just keep pumping them out. Like, it's been a really good year. 4 fights this year, so I'm pretty stoked with that, and I'll just see how the body pulls up after this one. But yeah, like you said, man, a good win to finish the year. And I think I'll be calling in that top 15 at the start of next year. Have a good little rest over Chrissy and New Year's, and yeah, hopefully get that top 15 spot.
Nice, man. All right, bro. Appreciate your time. I know you're in the thick of things. You're sparring today. You know, in the end of the camp. So thanks for making the time for me, bro. And best of luck. I'll be cheering on again from Macau, China. Let's go.
Let's go, Central Coast. Exactly, Thanks, Toby. Exactly. Appreciate it, bro.
Thanks, bro. Take it easy, bro. Thanks, man.